Hello everybody, so it's Simone again. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I last posted a video because I just have a hard time maintaining YouTube videos, but I've got another sketchbook. This is actually from 2020. This was from what, like June to August? Yeah, June to August 2020. I ended up on the 4th, both months. That's kind of interesting. This is a 9x12 sketchbook. I think I got it from, honestly, I think I might have gotten it from the Dollar Tree. I don't know. Yeah, it might have been. It's 60 pounds, so the paper's not too, just sketch paper. And the cover are a couple of these Garbage Pail Kid back to school stickers. Kind of a fun series. In the back, I have this Wacky Packages label. You know, just fun things I like to collect. So I'm gonna try and keep this under 20 minutes, and I keep myself moving. I was doing a lot of crayon pen drawing, and I was watching Scooby-Doo. I think that's where I got Space Crew from. And sorry about the glare. I have a lamp here, and I don't have like a way to diffuse the light, so it makes it less harsh. But you know, that's kind of the budget of this channel. Captain Cutler. It's been a while since I've done these. My most recent sketches are, I wouldn't say too different. They're not as fun. I feel like this was a fun time when I was drawing, in my drawing. I feel like I've stiffened up a lot lately, which you don't really see here, but just discuss looking at. I think I was at the beach at this point. Doing some, this is a kind of messed up drawing of my sister. It's another drawing of my sister. It's a little better. It's more beach folk. I'm taking notes of what we wanted to do. I think it was a family trip. Some fun little ink wash drawings. Just get back into ink. I've been working on new zines recently, and also I'm starting a new job, so I've been kind of not doing as much goofy sketching and more trying to finish up those illustrations for the zines. Or zines, actually, it's two zines. One that I started like 2019, I think, or early 2020, and one that I don't know when I developed it. I think that was also like mid to late 2020 when I was first came up with that idea. Oh, this is my Simon humanization. I think I was doing the Alvin and Chipmunk humanizations. A lot of nudity. If you don't like cartoon nudity, I probably should have mentioned that. Now this is my Theodore, this is my Alvin, and then I think I redid them like a month later. So that kind of was really, I don't know. Alvin Chipmunk is a lifelong interest, but I've kind of let off of them for a while. Oh, this is one of my Goatmen ideas. These guys. Oh, I really like these guys. It's cool. I was working on ideas, the other zine idea I had was the Goatmen of Maryland, since Maryland, I live in the state of Maryland. Maryland has, our cryptid is the Goatman, and I was doing different versions of the Goatman, like a zombie Goatman, classic Goatman, Old Bay Goatman. Oh my god, put this over. I think I've stalled out my artistic practice. Oh, my I had a supernatural phase, so I'll probably see some of that here. Yeah, it's like the day and a half I spent sketching supernatural. Fun marker drawings. I haven't been having as much fun lately. This is sometimes the nice thing about going through old sketchbooks is that you kind of remember the fun you had. It makes you want to draw again. Yeah, this was Old Bay Goatman. This is really great. Those gross little legs and the nasty little pink veiny body. Oh, this guy. Another Goatman. Another Sam. Yeah, I haven't been having the same fun, I think. This does make me miss the fun stuff. Like I should something about the way I sketch now isn't as exciting. I don't know what I was doing or what I'm doing different now. I was trying to challenge myself to do these little kind of tableaus. I don't know if tableau is really the word for it. I think tableau is full body. But I'm trying to do these little moments with characters. Just because I never really draw interactions. Even though I have a degree in art, my art is still somewhat mediocre. Don't remind me. I know, I tend to draw people with the same kind of body type. It's kind of like long, not really, like kind of stocky, and their arms and legs are kind of the same width all the way through. Trying to draw human intimacy, now thriller, supernatural. Delta Dean, Delta Sands. Moving pretty quick through this actually. So I forgot I usually do a question per video, but I've kind of forgotten what I've asked before. I don't have that many questions in mind. How do you guys feel about drawing nudity? That's an interesting question. I never really had a problem with it. I mean, I guess in college, the first time I had a new drawing class, it was a little like, whoa. Then after, like, you know, the first drawing, it's kind of like, okay, this old dude's just gonna be naked the entire time. It's not a big deal. Or Sam, Supernatural Man. Oh, these are wrestlers. I think they're on a couple of different. We just passed them as wrestlers too. And usually what I do is I draw one from memory slow, and then one from reference slower, and then one from reference faster. More Supernatural, Sam Newton, or Sam and Dean. You know, these are on my Tumblr. So you can follow. I'll probably put a link in the bio. And if I don't, if you just look up alternative project on there, I should come up. I think I'm the only person with that bio, the URL. Oh, this is my comic about the Rougarou. And Sam and Dean are looking for a Rougarou, and Bobby's on the phone, and Dean says, "Isn't that a leaf vegetable?" And Sam goes, "No, that's arugula. A Rougarou is an island country in the southern Caribbean Sea." And then Bobby's like, "No, you idiots, that's Aruba. A Rougarou is a monster that looks human until it turns at around 30. I'm like, "Thanks, Bobby." This is my little idea of a kind of funny comic called Reanimator. Yeah. The Reanimator sketches are pretty funny. This is me as Herbert. He's pretty fun to draw. He's got like a receding hairline, rolled up sleeves, little white shirt, black tie, hypodermic needle, green slime in it. Yeah, Supernatural's not a good show. I think if you meet people probably know about Supernatural. If you're on Tumblr, you probably know about Supernatural. It had its whole thing in November 2020. And yeah, it's but I don't know, I like the concept of it. It compels me. Just of course why I drew Sam so many times here. Some more drawings of me. I guess I got in the train of drawing yourself covered in blood to see how it felt. I don't know, I watch a lot of horror movies. I usually see a lot of there's like fully rendered genitalia under those, so I might not flip those over. These are some more shots from movie Good Boy. Oh, this is a Hulu horror movie, part of their Into the Dark series or something. Twin Peaks. Doing a lot of like sketching while watching TV. Getting blood drawn, getting blood tests. Me a cyborg. This is more Supernatural? No. Is it? What is this? I don't know what this is. You know, this is probably Twin Peaks. It probably is. Okay. Some more drawings. This is a guy regurgitating some kind of creature. It kind of turns into these. Goes down over here, and then here. It's not really clear. But yeah, restating my question. What do you guys think of drawing? Does it like freak you out? Is it kind of fun? For me, it's kind of fun. I think it gets kind of funny. Just like that's, I mean, there's so many like hairy legs and just like random guts and stuff. Or not guts, but like bellies. These are some little sketches from Teacher's Pet, which is a really boring show. I was watching it when we had a Disney Plus for like 10 minutes, and it's not very, I don't know if it hasn't aged. I feel like it's not a very funny show, but Gary Beeson has such a, like, really charming art style. I did watch a couple episodes just for that. Comics I wasn't looking at read that I've never read because I have a hard time focusing on some more nudity. I feel like that other one was like kind of grotesque nudity. That's why I left it covered, but Mickey Mouse, more nudity. These guys. I'm trying to work on adding more layers, adding more depth to my art. I think I don't spend enough time with it. And when you don't spend a lot of time with art, it doesn't gain the same interest, and you don't learn as much. And I think a lot of the time I work through drawing so quickly that I don't achieve a layer of, I won't get to a point where I can really think about the piece or where I'm really spending a lot of time with it. And that was just, I think I read all the names. So this is Tourist Trap, which is about this, you know, slasher where the guy wears a weird mannequin face. Blood Rage, which is about like siblings getting framed for like twin brothers, or one of them is a murderer and the other's not. And the one that's not a murderer gets framed. Pieces. It's another slasher, schlocky film. It's me. There's the nude figures. More from Pieces. I really like this one. I think you spend a little more time here and you get like kind of this fun density where the colors kind of build up. And this is really reminding me that I have to really focus because, yeah, this is kind of how my process goes when I'm trying to read or draw. I'll just kind of zone out and blank out over and over again. Might be ADHD, might be nothing. Oh, some Batman. I love Batman. Oh, I took during Zine Fest, I guess last year, I took there was a little online seminar on unique zine and art book structures and like building in like cut and fold techniques and like pop-up techniques into your zines. And of course I never utilized that because the pandemic happened, and well, the pandemic was happening during this, but I kind of lost a lot of focus after I graduated. The House That Dripped Blood, I think this is a little anthology horror movie, and then these two are part of the Season of the Bad Guys Club from Craig Gleason. I think those are the prompts. There's some more body horror. Well, not really body horror, but yeah, maybe body horror. Kind of more mutilation, gory stuff. I don't know. I was really getting into. I was drawing more horror at this point. It kind of been a part of my practice, not really. Let me pull this down a little bit so you can see this one. I don't want to knock into my stand because it's perched very precariously. Started beatboxing there. I really like these. The Neighborhood Watch logo, that guy, I really enjoy his design. I think it's really great. It reminds me of like a Batman villain, like a noir scene, film noir scene. So, oh jeez. How long is it been like that? Yeah, just make sure you guys see that. Yeah, this was a fun point. Why don't I do more of this? This is when I gotta start cutting out stuff. Was like one of the best ideas I had for drawing and kind of livening up the sketchbook. Changes texture, add some new color. Nope, okay, this is sticking in there. These are old, like, I usually keep paper towel with me when I'm doing watercolors or painting, just to wipe off your brush, or dry off your brush. It's some fun, interactive elements, without being too clean. Oh, here's drawing my doggy. This is pickles. But yeah, this is him. It's kind of just a little guy. 14 minutes. Okay, this isn't that bad. I might just upload this without editing it. Usually I try and edit it just a little bit. I might just phone it in today. Some more self-portraits. No, I really am interested in like the intestines and your digestive tract. I think it's just really it's so cute of him. Like, oh, my art's looking so good. It's like, I just think it's very adorable. Yeah, I'm really interested in like intestines. Okay, I was just going through these notes. So these are all just, yeah, these are old drawings actually. I pulled them out of this drawer we had somewhere in our house, like in a kitchen table. I think this was stuff like a school supply list, actually, like TI-84, the Texas Instrument. That's weird. Sorry. Yeah, but I think I was mentioning earlier, I'm really into digestion as a concept. Just the idea of like consuming something and being transformed while also transforming. Because the thing that comes out of your body obviously isn't the same as it was before. So it's kind of like you changed it, but you also like gained something from it and therefore are changed yourself. I think that's why I'm so interested in like just that idea of like transformation through consumption. It's like kind of intriguing to me. And these are the back of the back to school garbage pail kids, or these like report cards, and they're got like fun puns and stuff. And of course I got all of them for the stinking just like a promotion for the garbage pail kids. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by, having a look. I don't think any of this actually got any sensitive information on it. Shockingly, I should have checked that before. Yeah, this is definitely a facet of my hoarding tendencies, that I saved a candy wrapper and put it into my sketchbook, along with these band-aids. I do kind of like the organization of this. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Hope you all had a good time. If you leave a comment, I'd like to know whatever I asked before, how you feel about drawing nudity, if you ever do. If you haven't, you should try it. No, it could help. I don't see how it could hurt you. Okay. Well, and that's the whole thing I have for today. So thanks for coming by. We have a good one. I'll see you, and you'll see me next one. Bye, guys.